Get knocked, Sparta! No hug needed!
This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to say Otto Wallin is in London. He's here for Fury Whyte Fight Week. What brings you here, Otto?
Yeah, I'm here to do work for Swedish TV and The Athletic in the US. But it's also good to be out here just to stay in the mix. And I also found out in the line coming in here that some people thought that I was going to be a stand-in. But I don't know that, but I'm in good shape, so I'm ready to step in if somebody needs to.
Really?
Of course, yeah, I'm in good shape. I mean, why not? I just need my trainer to be flown out here.
Well, listen, we expect the main event to go ahead, but you never know, this is boxing, so listen, we've got a decent standby here. A man that's fought Tyson Fury, a man that was scheduled to box Dillian Whyte. How do you see this fight shaping up, Otto?
I think it's going to be a good fight. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Ultimately, I think Fury is the favorite for me. I think he's going to win. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but I think that Wilder and Whyte are very different. And what Fury did with Wilder, I'm not sure he can do that with Whyte, just, trying to run him over. So I would expect Fury to come out boxing and then maybe putting on him more later on. But it'll be interesting. I think that when Whyte gets close, he needs to tie him up and lean on him and use his weight. Fury's good at that, so it's probably what's going to happen.
So you think early on and maybe mid-rounds we're going to see the old Tyson Fury come out?
I think so. Unless he's changed. He did that with Wilder because he knew that he could do it. And I always felt like somebody was going to come in and just run Wilder over, and that's what he did. So this time, honestly, I think that Fury's going to come out boxing, but he says he's going to knock him out, so we'll see what happens.
Anyways, what's happening with the career of Otto Wallin? What's the latest with you?
I'm in training, full training. I'm in really good shape. We're doing things good and waiting for a fight. Hopefully, there's some talks about a fight in June, so hopefully that goes through.
Okay. Some criticism last time about your performance on Sky here in the UK. Do you want to make any response to the fans?
I mean, I think it is what it is. I fought a tough, durable guy. I hadn't fought for a year. It was just good for me to get a fight. And this guy, it's not as bad as people think. I handle my business, but at the same time, it's not that easy to stay, 100% motivated. I go from fighting Tyson Fury and guys like that to fight Journeyman, but no respect to my opponent. Just sometimes I fight to the level of my opponents, and give me a better fight, and I would be better.
To be fair, all the best fighters do that. I'm not just saying that because you're standing there, but ask Tyson Fury. He raises his game when he gets the better opponents in front of him. So I hear what you're saying. So anyone you fancy, anyone you want, who are you looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at some different guys. It's a little bit difficult situations right now. It's been hard for me to get big fights. I was going to fight Whyte. I felt that was the perfect fight for me, and the winner was going to fight Fury. Fortunately, it didn't happen. So now there's a lot of other guys that we're working at. So we'll see where it lands. But hopefully June I'll be fighting again.
Okay. Otto Wallin, appreciate your time here in London. It's only Tuesday, so I'll see much more of you throughout this fight week. And I'll see you soon, all right?
Sounds good, thank you.
You get knocked, Sparta! No hug needed!
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.